share.
Hey everyone! Welcome to Chewing the Fat with Harry, Wendy, and Miss Sally. She's been talking. She wanted to be a part of this. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Because Papa gives her treats. We got some new liver ones in here that she really just likes absolutely loves. They're Dr. Marty liver treats. Anyway, you guys, how is everybody doing? I am so excited about the jump into July for weight loss protocol and challenge. I have seen so many of you have your stall that you've been on, your water weight that you've retained. You guys are dropping weight like crazy, and that is awesome. 17 pounds gone, 11 pounds gone, 7 pounds gone, 8 pounds gone. That stall for 6 months is over. All of these things you guys are sending us.
You know, it's really something.
Emails. We're getting comments below. We're getting comments on our Loving It on Keto with Wendy fans Facebook group, you guys. So, a lot of you have also asked me.
What about our weight?
Oh, well, do you have your paper?
No.
Harry went down again today, you guys. He weighed 173.4. 8 or 6?
No, 4. I went down.
4. 173.4, and I am the same. I'm 176.6.
So I went down a pound, and she didn't go down nothing.
I know, but I do that. I tend to stay for a couple days, then drop some, then maybe go stay, then go up a little, then stay. I'm more of a stair-stepper weight loss.
Yeah, she really is.
And
I think that's a female thing.
Well, it is hormonal. But part of it is too, because I hit my head and my head was hurt and I was taking Tylenol. I think that kind of caused issues too.
I think it's because I was so buff as a young man.
That's right. He was buff. 28-inch waist when he went in the army, you guys. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
32-inch muscles.
Yeah. Hey, you guys, so many of you were talking about different protein-sparing modified fast bread, bagel, rolls, recipes. Please do me a favor. If you guys would like to see me make any of these recipes, please send me the recipe. Tell me where you got it from. Because some of these are like hand-me-down. People have, tweaked every time. But let me know to the best of your ability so we can give them kudos. Email them to me at lovingitonketo@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to try out the recipe. Because if I hadn't been scouring the internet for recipes to put everything together like I did with those bagels, I never would have found out that that's like the easy peasiest recipe in the entire planet by putting it all in.
Once you find out the basic,
then
she starts going nuts.
Yep, then I can do something. Because you guys,
she has like about 12 recipes already ready to go in there.
Oh, well, I, in my head, was thinking yesterday when I made that yolk, I'm calling it yolk bread, in the muffin top pan that I did. You guys, it is this close.
Oh, yeah.
This close in taste and texture and consistency and smell of being cornbread that I ordered cornbread drops because let me tell you,
it changes everything.
It is amazing. Overnight, we put them in the refrigerator, popped them in the toaster, and put syrup on them, and it's like cornbread. It's cornbread.
It's cornbread.
And another thing I'm missing is grits. And what I was thinking is I see Marie Emmerich takes egg whites, and she cooks them into little, almost like a oatmeal consistency. Well, what happens if you took your white egg whites, you put your salt and pepper, and you put some cornbread drops in it, and then put a little bit of butter on it, and had grits.
Well, I'll give you the other stuff.
To me, I love grits. I was raised on grits. My dad was born and raised in Pascagoula, Mississippi, and my mom cooked us collard greens and all kinds of stuff. We had gumbo and with the filet in it and everything, and cornbread and all of those comfort foods. But my mind just was going crazy when I tasted and looked at the consistency of those big yolk buns that I made today, from being in the refrigerator overnight, they got more cornbready consistency.
I gotta try a hamburger on them, so you're gonna have to make some more. Because,
I am.
You know,
you're right. I absolutely want to make more, and I need to make more.
Because you gotta tell what you did with the ones you made.
I just did.
Oh, did you tell about it?
Yes.
Where was I?
You were feeding Sally.
Shall I put it at the? Shall I show them at the end of the video?
Yes, he'll show you at the end, because all I did is took them out, put them in the toaster, toasted them, and poured syrup all over them. And it was, when I was a kid, my mom leftover cornbread on Saturday morning, right, from the night before. We would heat them up, slice them in half, put butter on them, and pour Caro dark syrup on it, and have sweet cornbread.
Oh yeah, I remember. I used to use the clear Caro.
Yep,
syrup.
you did.
That's all I ever used to use.
That's high fructose corn
syrup, man.
But
I would pour it on.
the taste, yes. So today we put them in the toaster, let them toast, popped them out, put syrup on them, and oh my gosh!
But I was transported back to my grandma's house up in Sacramento.
The smell, they even smell.
Oh yeah,
like cornbread.
I mean, I was like, whoa, you know.
So I can't wait to get real cornbread, and I also got.
I'll put that at the end.
Okay.
I'll put the whole thing.
Okay. I also bought.
Stick around. You got to see.
I don't mean to keep snipping
yes, you do.
over
you.
Yeah,
you did. You just got so much to
I'm just
freaking
excited.
say.
Yes, right.
I got to keep her down to mild war. She would just sit here for freaking 2 hours.
I also ordered sourdough bread flavoring. Yes, I did, because I want to get sourdough bagels. I want to use my bagel recipe where I put everything in ahead of time, and I want to use sourdough flavoring. I want to take out the onion out of there and make sourdough. So I'm excited. I can't wait, but I have to wait for the drops to come.
Then I got to have a bologna and cheese sandwich if you do that.
I know.
No, I'm serious.
I know.
I have to.
I know. Sourdough bread. We used to buy the
only
artisan.
way I used to eat them.
Yep. Sourdough bread, bologna, cheddar cheese, and mayonnaise and mustard. Yes, indeed. Yes. So, you guys, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Can we do that today?
No, because I don't have the drops. They're coming. I ordered them when I made those egg buns, and I smelled them and looked at the consistency and tasted that piece. I knew I had to get cornbread flavoring immediately.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
And when I went on the website and saw...
I wonder what it's going to be like with that.
They're like 00 or Zero. I can't remember the name of the company, but it makes like bread and rye bread and sourdough bread and cornbread flavoring. I am definitely going to play around with those because I am so jazzed. I am so jazzed. And yes, I know that the same exact egg yolk recipe that I made for the buns also make great chaffles. Okay? So you can make your chaffles with that. You can make the bread with that. You can make buns and use a regular muffin tin with that. But I'm going to use either a muffin tin or a small loaf pan to make my cornbread yolk bread in. Yes, I am. You guys, if you guys have cornbread flavoring, make the yolk bread. You guys add the cornbread drops. You will thank me. And please, if you do, let me know in the comments below.
For you guys that are on the phone, watching this on phones and on a computer or a tablet, I'm going to put a little deal here so you can like click on it and it'll take you back to the making of how she made those, which was yesterday's.
Super easy.
Yesterday's view.
It was 8 egg yolks.
But
it was
I'll
a
put
tablespoon.
It here, and I'll put it at the end of the video too.
Yep.
So if any of you are coming on here and didn't see how that was made, that way you can go check it out.
It's 8 egg yolks, a tablespoon of baking powder, 2
so
tablespoons melted butter, and a dash of salt.
I think I could do it.
Only when I'm here. Baking something and forgetting to take off.
Why don't you just don't trust me?
No, I don't. I have a black bottomed pan to prove it. Thank God the middle of the pan didn't die too. But anyway, you guys.
I got a suggestion about that.
Well, wait a minute. I'm not through. You keep hopping all over the place. Sally's going to get fat. You're feeding her all the goodies. She's just going to have to
Gotta
sit here and
stop
be
now.
patient. That's right.
Mama says.
Mama says. Anyway, you guys, 350. Cook it for about 15 minutes. Don't let it sit long in the oven because the oven will dry it out a little bit. They were a little drier yesterday than they were this morning. By wrapping them after they were totally cooled and putting them in the refrigerator overnight, they got even more cornbread-like. They were awesome and delicious. Now, some of you have said that your bread is too dry or your bagels are too dry. You're leaving them in the oven too long. The reason why we leave them in the oven is so that they don't fall, number one, and so they continue to dry out, because in the middle of the bread, the taller they are, the middle is moist. So you really have to monitor that really, really well. After 10 minutes of having the oven off, they might be safe to take out, you know, if you're worried about them, if they got dry before. Like I said, wrap it in a paper towel, put it in a baggie, freezer bag, or whatever size paper, freezer bag, sandwich bag, any of those things, you know, plastic. Stick it in the refrigerator overnight because it tends to bring out the moisture in the product again. So, and don't throw away your protein sparing modified fast. If it starts getting hard, make French toast. Or if it falls a little bit and starts getting heavy, make French toast. You guys, I can't wait because I'm gonna
That was outstanding.
It was exactly
I
the consistency.
actually had French toast, and
Yes,
I
you did.
actually had like a cornbread muffin.
Yes, you did. With syrup on it. It tasted with butter. It had butter in it. You could taste the butter. It was just fabulous.
And I lost weight on it.
Yes, he did. Absolutely.
I lost
he
a
did.
pound yesterday. Guess what I ate?
Yes, indeed.
Go look at the video.
And you were wanting more French toast because that was so good. And by making that thinner artisan bread, you guys could make your own sticks, your own cinnamon sticks. And you guys could bake those in the oven, or you guys could put them on the griddle and cook them that way. And then you could take your syrup in a container, right? And you could just dip them like French toast sticks.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
I know why you didn't go down yesterday, because you had Tylenol.
Yes, that's right, I did.
That's why.
For my head, where I
Yeah.
whacked it on the countertop, it's better today.
2 of them.
Yeah,
You had 2 Tylenol.
yeah,
So yeah, that screws me up so bad. I
What,
just
Tylenol?
remembered that.
yeah, yeah. Anyway, you guys.
But I went down a pound,
Harry.
and I ate French toast.
And almost cornbread deliciousness.
I know,
Yes,
man.
indeed.
Oh, and the cornbread.
And-
oh my gosh.
And don't forget, you had
I
chicken
gotta have a
wings.
hamburger
You
with
had
that.
chicken wings. Yeah, yeah.
If any of you guys beat me to the hamburger, please let me
with
know.
the yolk bun.
Yeah, with the yolk bun. Please let me know.
And then when I make my next recipe, when
Because she won't make it for me.
What? No, because the next yolk recipe, you guys, I have these, I bought 2-cup Remkins, and I have a recipe that you guys are all gonna go, oh my gosh, I've got to make me some of that. In my head, it's good. It's good. I told you about what it is.
Oh, I know what it is.
Where I'm gonna.
But I think they know what it is.
I don't think you guys know what it is.
I don't think so.
You guys will see. I'm just waiting for the drops to come. That's all. That's all I need. That's all I need is the cornbread flavoring drops and the sourdough bread drops. And then
I think I'm going to call
off and
that
running.
one. I think I'm going to call that one. What can you get with a Rimkin and egg
yolks.
whites?
Egg yolks.
Egg yolks.
That's egg yolks.
Yeah. I think that's what I'm going to call it.
No, this is going to be something
Suspense.
savory. It's something savory. Savory. Savory.
No, we're going to fight about this
Yes.
one now.
No, it's going to be delicious. Actually,
Oh, it's going to be great. I'm talking about the title.
I have 2 different things that I could do. Ooh, I just thought of another recipe. So you guys, I'm telling you, sky's the limit. I'm so jazzed. I just got to wait patiently for my drops. That's all. Let me know what you guys have done.
Cookbook's coming.
I know.
Yeah.
These recipes that I'm thinking of right now, 2 of them for a meal.
Yeah.
You guys will see what I'm talking about. They're going to be delicious. Anyway, you guys, don't forget, send me a recipe if you want me to cook it. If you want me to look through it, Send it to me and let me know where you got it from, whose website, whose YouTube, whose cookbook, because I love sharing that kind of stuff. And of course, I always have to put a twist on it too, because in my head, I see a recipe and I'm thinking, oh, but what if I add a little bit of this, or what if I add a little bit of that? But I'm very excited.
I can always tell, because I can always tell when she's thinking of a recipe, because she does the same thing every single time.
What do I do?
She stands and stares at an item. That's all she does.
Or I'm chewing something and I'm looking away.
That's all every time. That's what you're doing.
Yeah,
you could be chewing on something, but you're just like,
I don't know.
You're like your brain is locked and your eyes don't move, and it's kind of weird. It's kind of scary. Stepford wife stuff.
No. Anyway, you guys, I think we're going to go ahead and close this out. I am so proud of everyone that has lost weight. Congratulations.
Yeah,
and,
well,
that's what I wanted to say.
Sorry.
One thing. I think, yes, we're having an August challenge, but you guys, I think I am going to rotate through all the days and continue on with what we're doing. I think I want to continue to use the protein sparing modified fast days. I want to use regular keto days, and I want to use the 16-hour and the 18-hour fast. Now, I need to know from everybody, do you guys want me to tweak that in any way, shape, or form? And this works for keto. This works for vegetarian keto. This works for ketovores. This works for carnivores, because remember, we give you a protocol. You use your macros. You use the days. You can swap out the days in a week. And this is working for everybody. I have a clean do's and don'ts list of foods to choose from as well, but I think that's what I'm going to do. Whatever the last day is, I'm just going to keep going and rotate it through, and I'll have an August calendar. Let me know, do you think we should just do protein sparing modified fast days every other day and then a regular keto carnivore ketovore day? Or do you like having the 16-hour fast and the 18-hour fast included with all of those? Instead of the 16-hour, 18-hour fast, are you guys using the 6-hour eating window or the 8-hour eating window? Let me know so we can design this for all of us. I don't mind putting the work in. I don't mind sharing it. I would love to have all of you share it. If you find the information valuable and work for you, please feel free to share. Share it with everyone. If you guys belong to several different Facebook groups, I don't know what their rules are. They may have an issue with that. They can always email me to make sure that I have given that permission, but I give the permission, to use the protocols. Absolutely. Just let them know you got it from Loving It on Keto. That's all we ask.
All I gotta do is put at the top, permission granted to reprint.
Okay.
Also, I got to put that'll pretty much take care of the legal side.
Yeah.
And also permission to share.
I'm thinking right now whether or not I want to do a weight loss tracking in August for everybody. I don't know if I can, because my job...
Yeah, let us know how you feel about that.
Yeah.
Because I think it makes some people not want to get involved, and then there's people that really like getting involved. So
tracking weekly
you don't have to
and
do
you
that.
can use a
You
nom de plume. You don't have to use your real name. You can give me a different name, but it's a lot of work. Thinking of these, posting these, being accountable on these protocols is a lot of work, and I don't mind doing the footwork for everybody as long as I know there's enough people interested and wanting to join in. Really, really want to know. So please, you guys, I think that's what I'm gonna do. But please leave me comments below. You guys, all comments are welcome. If you from your heart need to tell me something that you see me doing or you see me not doing and you need me to correct that, please let me know. Such as, I've been cooking on my grill backwards because I'm left-handed probably and plugged it in wrong, and that black rim around 3/4 of it that I've turned away from me is to help keep me from getting burned.
Yeah, somebody said that.
Yes, and I appreciate that kind of information. Or, gee, did you know it would be better if you used olive oil spray instead of avocado oil spray? Because avocado oil spray tends to make things stick, at least in that person's opinion. It was like, thank you so much. You guys, we can all learn and grow from corrective criticism as long as it's done with your heart and mind in a positive manner. Absolutely. And remember, there are no keto police here, because keto is not a diet. It's a state that your body is in. Ketogenic state your body is in order to burn fat for fuel, not glucose for fuel. So there are so many ways to do it, and there's no right or wrong. It's what works for you and your body. If you watch Harry and our videos from the very beginning to where we are today, we have flipped so much. We have done so much to continue to keep our bodies moving in the right direction, trying to trick our bodies and everything else. So I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate open dialogue. I just want to make sure that everybody is doing it with the right frame of mind and heart and positive attitude, because there's a right way and a wrong way to say something and to do something, and I wouldn't want to hurt anyone's feelings, or take something that you are giving valuable information to us and have us ignore it, because that's something that I won't do either. So don't forget, if you feel uncomfortable leaving me a comment, send us an email. Please join our Facebook group, Loving It on Keto with Wendy fans, because it's a great place to meet other like-minded people, share your recipes, share your ideas. Anyway, everybody, I think we're pretty much done. Sally, are we done?
But stay to watch the...
stay to watch just the easy little peasy...
What did you call it? Yolk bun?
Yolk bun. How we ate it.
Yes,
anyway,
how do we
guys,
eat the yolk bun? Yes.
We did not use the egg yolk buns last night when I made them, so I put them in the fridge, and they are much softer, more bread-like today. But Harry and I were talking about how good this tastes like. A cornbread. If I had cornbread flavoring, which I ordered. You guys, I ordered sourdough bread, cornbread flavoring from, I forgot the name of the place that I ordered it from, but when it comes, I'll share. But I said, wouldn't these be good toasted with syrup on them? I don't know about you, but my cornbread, when I grew up, I put butter on them, and we used the dark Caro syrup on ours. Oh my God, it was delicious. We're not using corn syrup, but we're gonna use syrup, and I'm gonna put these in the toaster. You can either toast these for a bun, you could toast these for breakfast, and you guys can use this same batter, this exact same batter as egg yolk chaffles. Absolutely, it's the exact same thing. You put it in your waffle iron, and then you have the egg chaffles. And I'm going to do that next time. I just wanted to try to do the hamburger thing, and then we didn't even end up having hamburger last night. We still have to cook it. So I thought, you know what? I'm in a hurry, gotta go. I'm going to cook these, and we're going to have a taste test and see what they taste like. Yes, indeed. And I got my syrup right here. I have to put everything away so that I have room. And you know what, you guys? I thought of a recipe to cook in here. This is a 2-cupper. I told Harry about it using it's the part of the recipe. This is a little snippet. It's gonna have this, when I get my cornbread, what I make with it, I'll share, you guys, because I think it's gonna be absolutely delicious. One meal, and I think you guys are gonna love it. I'm just waiting for my cornbread flavoring. I gotta make some Psmf bread out of egg whites, so I have those egg yolks so that I can use them when I get those drops, because oh my gosh, yes indeed, we are having them. I'm that excited about the recipe in my head, and you guys are gonna go, oh, what a great idea. How easy is that? So you guys stay tuned. As soon as I get those drops, that's what we're making.
They hot?
Oh yeah. See, got nice and toasty. Ooh, yeah, they even almost smell like cornbread. They've got that. They've got that cornbread flavoring. Let's have a taste test. See how that just absorbed? Oh yeah, that absorbed some of this syrup. Look at it inside. Doesn't that look like cornbread right there?
Oh yeah, it tastes like it.
Doesn't that look like cornbread? I'm telling you, if you're missing cornbread and you have cornbread flavoring, make this today because, oh my gosh, you guys, this even has a smell. I just am missing that cornbread. Ooh, yeah. Let's take a taste test, shall we?
Does it work? That's it, huh?
Oh, oh yeah. Here, Harry. I'm telling you, you got to try this. Cornbread. That consistency is cornbread. All the way. So imagine a few drops of real cornbread flavoring in that. Adding cornbread drops to this, you guys, will take it to the next level because it really tastes like cornbread right now.
Oh yeah.
I mean, and there's not even any cornbread. Whoops.
There's the next one.
There's the next one. That one looks pretty toasty. Smoking hot. We're gonna share this. Yes, indeed, because let me tell you.
Oh, I like that one. I'll take the burnt part if you don't want it.
No. Look at that, you guys. Look inside. Look at that. Oh, yeah.
All day long.
All day long. And it's more bready today. Much more bready by putting it in. I wrapped the buns in a paper towel and put it in a baggie in the refrigerator overnight. Changes the texture. Oh my gosh. That's it, you guys. I'm telling you. Cornbread, here I come. If cornbread is something that you're missing, trust me on this. This is it. This is where it's at. Yes, indeed. Anyway, you guys, please remember to like, subscribe, ring the little bell. Hey, you guys, give us a thumbs up. We work really hard on our videos to help provide you guys with great content, and we appreciate the thumbs up, and we'll see you right here tomorrow. Good night, everyone.